Hello and welcome back, this is LPGrodus here with some more Metroid Prime for Nintendo GameCube and Nintendo Wii. Now we shall pick up the last artifact, giving us 100% in item collection. Shows artifact acquired. This is the artifact of truth, the first of 12. Scan the totem here for clues, blah blah blah, we read that when we scanned it. 100% of all pickups acquired. See? And we get the artifact completed, and as fast as we press B, we'll get into this cutscene. Also, the song which is playing now is the title screen for a remix of the title screen music from the original Metroid, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, the light goes, and what you know it, if it isn't old Ridley, or Meta Ridley as he's called in this game. Also, there are some speculations that Meta Ridley are in fact not the real Ridley, just a improved version of Mecha Ridley from the remake of Metroid Zero Mission. And if you ask me, I think that is what I would go with myself. Especially it makes a lot more sense if you have played Metroid Prime 3. But you'll see that when we play that. So yeah, here we have Ridley. Better scan him as quickly as possible. Come on now, Ridley. There we go. Morphology, Meta Ridley. Genetically enhanced Ridley metaform. See? It's not even the real Ridley. The text doesn't even say it's a real Ridley. Okay, maybe it does. Reborn and evolved through pyrotechnology. Meta Ridley is a fearsome enforcer. Its armor hide is extremely resilient. Safe for the chest, which has thinner plating, the pirates have fused a number of potent weapons to the creature, including a multi-missile system, a kinetic breath weapon, a meson bomb launcher, and an ultra-thermal flame strike projector. Meta Ridley is also a formidable melee combatant, making any sort of engagement a risky proposition. So yeah, there's a glitch to Meta Ridley, and I'm not sure if I will be able to pull it off. But I would highly recommend using the plasma beam for Ridley. Makes him a lot easier. Since it's a very thin metal placing, and if you know that fire makes metal warmer, then well, you know that metal makes it warmer. Yeah, I have no idea what I was trying to do there. So come down, Ridley. Or I'm going to do your second glide. I'm going to do your second glide. It's easier to avoid these bombs by simply rolling into the morph ball. Okay, it didn't work the thing I was trying to do. If that's even how you're supposed to do it. Okay, so if he lands once again, we shall try it again. It should be easier now with okay, somehow you're supposed to use a speed boost on him, which will destroy his wing. Although I have no idea how to freaking do that, so I never really bothered with it. But supposedly you're supposed to hit the metal thing here, which will fry its wings. You know what? Actually, no, that's a waste of power bombs. Ouch. Come on now, Ridley, just be a good boy and come here and die. It's not harder than that. You know you want to. But yeah, one of the best things with this boss fight is the fact that they kept the original Ridley theme. Then again, there is no Metroid game aside from the original that don't play Ridley's signature boss theme while fighting it. So at least Other M did something right. That's what I'm trying to say with that. Come on out. Ouch. Come on now, Ridley. Just come over here so we can kill you easily. 250 missiles. Decent enough. Okay, boom. Let's try this once again. Okay, it didn't work. Again, not really sure what I was trying to do here. And it's kind of pointless. The thing is with that glitch, it's really good if you're a speedrunner and whatnot, because it drains 3/4 of Ridley's health by one attack, basically. But other than that, I find it kind of pointless, but it's a neat glitch. Somehow it doesn't work for me, though. It probably does it wrong or something. But yeah. Ouch. Come on now, Meta Ridley, just die already. I know you think you're all great on that by flying back and up like this, but at one point you're going to have to burn your wings. Come on now, just die already. There we go, his wings are burning, which will trigger this cutscene. Actually, he does look more like a machine than anything else. Even if that is supposed to be metal platings. It looks a lot more like a robotic exoskeleton. Hence why he doesn't really have any real wings. They are just cybernetics. So I'm actually going to agree with that speculation about Meta Ridley being Mecha Ridley just reinforced and improved on. Why else would they have a metallic version of Ridley then by the end of Zero Mission? Okay, maybe there's some other explanation to that, but I'm going to go with my... Again, yeah, just use the plasma beam for this fight. It's so much easier. As you can see, Meta Ridley is a really easy boss. Okay, now we broke the paddle, which also happens a lot, or is supposed to happen in the battle. Come on now, Meta Ridley, just die already. Yeah, the thing what Ridley is trying to do here is trying to do a charge attack, but you're so damn fast that it doesn't really matter, because you will hurt him before he even get a chance to do that anyway. Okay, there I actually failed it. But as you can see, that's his main way of attacking. Aside from the fire, of course. Which is nothing more than a straight-on laser. Just a few more shots and he's dead. Come on now, Meta Ridley, just die already. And there we go, Meta Ridley is defeated. He isn't that hard either. And boom, they all shoot at his core. And off he goes. And if I remember correctly, Mecha Ridley actually did have a similar core in his chest. But yeah, here we have all the Chosen Ghosts, which represents one of 12 relics. Even though the statues are destroyed, it doesn't matter, because their spirits will open up this area. So let us enter. Was pretty sure a voice would say Impact Crater there, but I guess it's only in the GameCube version. So yeah, let us save here. This is the final save station of the game. Game has been saved, of course it has. So yeah, we're now in the Impact Crater, the final area of the game. Also, very similar to Torian. So yeah, we have limited data on unknown material available. Materials highly radioactive will take damage from direct contact. Mutagenic quality is at least X% greater than Phazon. Unleashed bioforms below index level P will suffer fatality within moments. It's basically a stronger version of Phazon. Or as I thought, as I was a kid, it was real Phazon. But anyway, morphology, Lumigek, Phazon charged reptiles. Natives of Talon Eve, the Lumigeks travel in swarms to increase their odds of survival. They absorb and radiate Phazon energy, making these swarms a threat. So yeah, these are the final normal enemies that we can scan. And we want to kill as many as possible. Because, well, we do want power bombs. I did use a couple of in the battle after all. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I fell down. Okay, they actually come in unlimited swarms here. Interesting. Something I didn't know. I actually thought they stopped coming as you jumped down over here. But yeah, someone at Retro Studios must have had some kind of fetish for teeth, because a lot of the objects inside of here looks like teeth. As you can see, these, they look like teeth. That definitely looked like a teeth. Maybe not the pillar in the middle, but you kind of get the point. Yeah, there's also fission Metroids here. They are quite annoying. If you can just run through here without any trouble whatsoever, kudos to you. There's the last missile charger is inside of here. There we go, you can kill them by forcing them onto the wall, like that, which I just did. Also some kind of weird organism inside of here. Another fission Metroid. Yeah, I'm going to do this the easy way. Power bomb. There we go, it even took down that guy. The other fission Metroid. I never really bother with killing them here because they come in unlimited numbers. They keep respawning, which is quite annoying. So that's that. Here you can basically just run through if you like. But I'm going to go through these because I suck and fall down anyway. Yeah, they are normal spider wall tracks. You see here, the first time I saw this face here, I actually thought they actually put a mother brain inside the game after all, even though I knew mother brain wouldn't be in the game. But to my surprise after that, this happened, which we'll see right now. There we go. Yeah, it's practically a gigantic spider. One that we cannot scan. Cannot leave this room either. So once you enter the final area of the game, or the boss room, then all you can do is jump down automatically and fight the boss. So yeah, let us scan this being, which is known as Metroid Prime. Yeah, the title of the game is the final boss. Morphology, Metroid Prime, highly evolved, Phazon-producing life form. The aberration known as Metroid Prime is a source of Phazon, making it immensely powerful. A genetic flaw makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. Only its head is truly vulnerable, other attacks are a nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons at its disposal. These include ultra-frigate breath, multi-missiles, snare beams, and particle wave projectors. Its massive strength and barbed carapace make it lethal in melee combat, Recommend maximum firepower when engaging this enemy. Yeah, this is how it works. Whatever color it shows, that's the weapon we're going to use. Now the thing is, it always starts with the power beam with the yellow color. Then it goes over with the wave beam, which it will be going for now. And then it goes from random between ice, plasma, power and wave. Remember, however, that power and wave have a higher chance of showing up. They're basically more common than the ice and plasma is. But as you can see, it actually went over to ice. So let's use an ice spreader, which unfortunately missed. So let's try again. There we go. Now it freezes, and as you can see, it took damage and changed form already, which will go to, I'm guessing, power. No, wave. Now the thing is, he actually goes to wave after that ice beam, which is quite interesting. Also, be aware that every weaponry that bounces back towards you will hurt you. So whatever you do, don't get hit by it. It's as easy as that. Also, don't get hit by his electrical beam. That will, well, it will move you out from the locking into it. Power, I'm guessing. Yeah, figure as much. Also, you sometimes shoot these orbs, which are quite annoying, or... Actually, I consider this boss to be more of a female. But yeah, since we've defeated it, Samus will jump down right away. Due to the fact it's producing phase on and whatnot. So... Uh-oh. Whenever it does this, just hold against it. It will try to move you into close combat. Which... apparently it's successful now. Okay, it's into wave beam again. I was kinda hoping it would go for plasma, but I guess not. Now this boss can be difficult, but it can also be very easy, depending on how good you are at the game. Now I haven't played this game for quite a while, but I would say it's a little bit harder in Metroid Prime for the GameCube, due to the fact that you don't have free aim. Now this should be turning to plasma, right? Nope, more power beam. Yeah, you can actually get out from it by using a boost ball. So what's very interesting with this boss battle is that they have put several aspects of the game into this boss battle. And why did he do that when he's not... Maybe he can do that even though he's not in ice mode. Okay, come on, plasma now. Awesome. Let's use the flamethrowers so that we can show that off. Oh yeah, he can also use a... She can also use a poison cloud. Okay, that should be enough. It's dead, is it? Yeah, it is going for it. Fair enough. Okay, we got 7 power bombs, that's more than enough. Okay, ice, perfect. Uh-oh. Close call there. Damn it, I was actually frozen. There we go. Yeah, it's crawling down even deeper now. And now we're down to the last escape, actually. So, as you can tell, the boss is almost dead, which is perfect. I still got 70 missiles, which is more than enough. Especially as long as we can use power, super missiles. There we go, perfect. Which weapon does it switch to, if it does? Wave beam, okay. Yeah. You can bounce back how much you want in weaponry. I don't really care in the long run. Yeah, now we have come to that phase where she'll just switch weapon whenever the fuck she feels like it. Whoa! That power beam super missile just went right through me. Okay, almost done now. So, ouch, I actually spawned up into that. I'm guessing ice here. Nope, wave. I should have known since they are more common with wave and power. But yeah, this boss battle actually utilizes you to use all the 4 power weapons. I mean, all the 4 beam weaponries. Which is pretty interesting. There we go. Just a few more hits, and thank you for switching to Plasma. Plasma is a very good one because, well, ouch. Since it is burning, it will take burn damage. Okay, ice, and I actually got more health. There we go, we're low on missiles, but that doesn't matter. Okay, it actually bounced back to it. There we go. It's now defeated and it fell down. So let us jump down to whatever awaits us down here. I actually thought she would jump down there automatic, but I guess she didn't. Oh yeah, and if you haven't figured this out, this is actually the final episode. I could have been a douchebag and actually stopped during that phase, but nope, didn't want to. We're actually having 3 boss battles in one. Well, technically 2, but this is the second phase and final phase. This is the core essence of Metroid Prime, and I really like that. Well, yeah, let's scan it, so we'll get 100% scanning as well. Morphology, Metroid Prime. The core essence of Metroid Prime. Scan indicates that the phase and energy form a Metroid Prime... Wait. Scan indicates that the phase and energy form of Metroid Prime is invulnerable to all conventional weapons. Only attacks from a phase-infused arm cannon will damage it. It generates pool of phase-in when it attacks. Use these to fuel your suits. Fuel your suit's phase and weapon system. The entity can also spawn Metroids to assist it in battle, rendering itself invisible when it does so. There we go, 100% log. 100% scan, I mean. We get some few scanning and we cannot hurt it with any of our weaponry. Now this form is pure face-on. And remember that if something is purely out something, then you cannot have a... If it has a physical form, then it... screw it, I don't know what I'm trying to explain. And I do know I changed... chose the wrong sensor. It will always switch to X-ray vision first, then thermal, then back to X-ray, I believe, back to thermal, and then back to the normal form, where you will have the combat visor only. See, it switched. So yeah, we're gonna fuse more phase-on into it, making it explode in the process. And I really like how it looks. Kinda looks like a kinda alien form-ish. Oh, it actually went into this mode. So yeah, we got to see hyper mode at its best. There we go. Oh, it's actually still taking damage. It takes so much damage so fast that the life bar doesn't keep up. I think next time it spawns the face on it will spawn regular Metroids. But yeah, this Metroid Prime can actually spawn every kind of Metroid in the game. So that means regular Metroids, Hunter Metroids, and Fission Metroids. Or as I always call them when I first played this game, Fusion Metroids. But yeah, you can easily kill them by... That's the wrong one. That's also the wrong one. By... yeah, but you can easily kill them by if you shoot them real fast. Whenever they enter spawn. or whenever they spawn. Ouch. I kinda screwed that one up. I know. But so far I'm doing really good on this boss. Normally I have a lot more trouble with it. But I guess that comes when the fission Metroids appears. Also, it will, depending on how much you damage it, it will sometimes... it starts by spawning regular Metroids. Then it will spawn one regular Metroid and one Hunter Metroid, which is that did now. And that's the wrong button again. There we go. A simple shot and it's dead. And Metroid Prime is taking a beating. So yeah, next time it will spawn 2 Hunter Metroids. When 2 Hunter Metroids have been killed and all that, it will spawn 1 Hunter Metroid and 1 Fission Metroid. And lastly it will spawn 2 Fission Metroid, depending on how much you manage to damage it and whatnot. So keep that in mind, it's always depending on what you damage it with. And I prefer using the plasma beam because it's much more effective against the Metroids, being the most powerful weapon in the game and all. Okay, there we go. Both of them dead. And next time it will spawn 2 fission Metroids, I believe. After looking at his health right now. So, whenever it goes into that mode and spawns a Phason, or Liquid Phason rather, that's a shell by the way, which is a pretty neat feature that they put. I will be ready with a power bomb. Come on now. Okay, it was a regular attack first. Now, come on, spawn. Oh, it actually switched visor. Fair enough. Maybe we were too close to it. Okay, if it could use it now, it would be perfect. Please spawn some Phason. Awesome. Okay, it actually spawned 2 of those. So yeah, this should be it. That should be the end of Metroid Prime. Are you kidding me? It's actually... There we go! It didn't even have the chance to spawn the fission Metroids, 2 of them at least. Now this is the fastest I've beaten Metroid Prime ever. I mean the boss now. I don't know how well I did on time. I think the fastest I've actually beaten Metroid Prime in the game is in 7 hours or so. But as you can see, it's trying to drag the Phason Samus in with it. But not to worry, because it just drags out the Phason suit, and that's that. Crater collapse imminent. Evacuation immediately. So yeah, it's a little bit sad that there's no escape sequence that we get to escape and all that. But then again, we had it in the beginning of the game. But something that
service has been well rewarded, and now a new star shines in the universe. The bounty hunter, Samus Aran. What future and fate await her?
Yeah, she picks off her helmet. She is not that good looking in this game actually, and it's, to be honest, it's the only game where she isn't good looking, which is quite interesting. But in Metroid Prime 2, I mean, her design, which is currently designed for her, is used. So yeah, there's actually 3 endings to this game, depending on how much collection rate you got. If you go below 70%, or 75 I mean, you get 1 ending. I've never gotten that, by the way. I've always had above 75%. If you get 75%, you get to see this cutscene where she picks off her helmet and whatnot. And when you get 100%, you will also get a cutscene, which we shall see after the end credits. So yeah, this is the original end credits actually. They have not changed them for the Metroid Prime Trilogy or anything. This is the original for Metroid Prime. So, what can I say about this Let's Play in general? Actually, it's been a lot of fun. One of my favorite Let's Plays. Although I must say that I liked the Star Fox Adventures a little bit better. But I have had a lot of fun with this game. So, I don't know, but when it comes to Nintendo's franchises and the GameCube era, they make very good games. And every GameCube game that I've Let's Played on this channel is games that I truly love from my childhood and whatnot. So they are the ones that's the most fun for me to Let's Play. But at the same time I don't really want to Let's Play GameCube games all the time. Even though that GameCube games often turn out to be my main projects. aka Tales of Symphonia, Star Fox Adventures, Metroid Prime. In fact, Final Fantasy VI Advance is the only main project that is not a GameCube game. But overall I've had a lot of fun with this game. Kinda interesting to see that those who commented on my competition and chose and voted for this game to be the next main Let's Play of the Star Fox Adventure. I don't know how many of those people who actually watched this. Those who watched, maybe they didn't comment, I don't know. But this Let's Play in general doesn't seem too popular with my audience. Then again, I've been losing views lately a lot, so that might be it as well. Might be a general thing, what do I know. But anyway, I would like to thank everyone who have watched this, every episode, and at least one episode. But special thanks to those who have watched every episode, those who have commented on the episodes they watched, those who have liked it. Special thanks to those. A thank you for everyone who is watching this episode and any episodes of this Let's Play. And we shall see what next game I shall do. However, I don't think I will start anything in the main project type of thing until I'm done with Final Fantasy VI Advance. So, let us enjoy the end cutscene. I think this is the about 75% cutscene item rate. Yeah, it's probably the 75% cutscene rate. Okay, so 6 hours and 55 minutes. We unlock the hyper mode difficulty. It's slightly faster than my fastest time. I think my fastest time is 7 hours and 12 seconds. So, a decent time. And this one was for 1%, the other one was for 96, I believe. So I definitely improved until from last time. But yeah, let us see the 100% collection rate cutscene. Yes, I would like to say. Now you see, that cutscene was a very big deal for me back in the day. Couldn't wait for Metroid Prime 2 to come out. But yeah, now it's time for us to check out something actually. Remember all those markers that we got? We're going to spend some of them. So, we have the Metroid Prime Trilogy sign and whatnot. And here's me backing up every save file. 100%. Extras. This is what we have unlocked. Unlocked the extra gallery, science gallery, biology gallery, world gallery. Let's see, they all cost 8 platforms. We can buy the Metroid Prime Fusion suit, which you could only access on the GameCube by having a connected by connecting your GameCube with a Game Boy Advance cable. You can turn it on if you would like, which I will. However, I don't think I will showcase it. And there's some more things here. We can actually buy soundtracks for the white things here. So yeah, oh, Metroid Prime credit was actually free. Cool. But yeah, we can buy songs here if we like. Friend Watcher is something else, which won't work since V-Connect 24 will be disabled. Huh. Yeah, that's a stupid thing with everything like this, online features. It will always end up suffering when they close it down. But anyway, this has been LPGrodus with my Let's Play of Metroid Prime. I will do a Let's Play of Metroid Prime 2 in a few years or whatnot. Or maybe in a year, I don't know. It will be done sometime in the future. Anyhow, this has been LPGrodus. Thank you for watching. Stay froggy everyone. And I hope to see you in future projects. See you then.